It's time to go over this week's notable game and DLC releases. We've got quite a bit of new content releasing this week with 8 entries, so let's get right into this, and first off we'll cover the DLC. Number 8, NieR Automata DLC. The excellent NieR Automata is receiving a new piece of DLC with a name that is absolutely absurd, so I won't even mention it. Content-wise, it's adding a new boss, new outfits, new equipment, etc. The DLC drops on PS4 and PC on May 2nd. Number 7, Nioh Dragon of the North DLC. The PS4 exclusive Nioh is also receiving new content in the Dragon of the North DLC, adding a brand new chapter centering around the one-eyed dragon. The DLC will feature new yokai and enemies, a new weapon, new armor, skills, magic, and guardian spirits. PvP will also be added. Nioh Dragon of the North releases on May 2nd. Now moving on to the brand new game releases, number 6 is GNog. It's a playful puzzle game about exploring monstrous virtual toys. The game has 9 musical levels each that are a unique handcrafted experience. You can play the game standard, or there will also be PlayStation VR support. The game releases on May 2nd for PS4 and PSVR. Number 5, World to the West. World to the West is a cartoony top-down action-adventure inspired by European comics. You take control of 4 characters, each with their own skills and interweaving stories as they attempt to escape an ancient prophecy. The game has a great art style and could be something to look out for. It releases on May 5th for PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, and PC. Number 4, TumbleSeed. In TumbleSeed, you have to balance a rolling seed on ascending vines past obstacles to reach the top of a mountain. It's a very interesting arcade game coming to PS4, Switch, and PC on May 2nd. Number 3, Dreamfall Final Cut. Dreamfall is an episodic 3D adventure game with an emphasis on character interaction, exploration, and puzzle solving. The game was released with 5 episodes and has been releasing steadily on PC, but will also be coming to consoles in the form of the Final Cut edition. If you're a fan of the Telltale game experiences, this will be right up your alley. It releases on May 5th for PS4 and Xbox One.
To go back now. Wake up. Take me under your wings.
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo.
Our lives are shaped by events beyond our control. You're fading, Zoe. Now go home and do what needs to be done.
Deepest ocean.
I've been here before.
You're the Apostle. Apostle Elvani.
Maybe once. Now I'm just Keon.
There's no wonder left for us to love.
Number 2, Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy Season Pass disc. Speaking of episodic adventures, Telltale is bringing out another in Guardians of the Galaxy, which centers around the Guardians finding an artifact of great power that each individually covet but must protect from evil. Episode 1 was released a few weeks ago, but the season will be arriving in the form of a physical disc on May 2nd for PS4 and Xbox One.
Here's the situation. We've tracked Thanos to this Kree planet.
Kree. They are a technologically advanced species. Strong of body, powerful military. I am Groot.
Why don't you relax, you big wooden baby? We're just going deeper into the old creepy temple to stop a literal murderizing machine. What's the worst that could happen?
So this is how I die. I was never your daughter.
Woo! Another nanosecond, and we all would have been atomized.
Guess they're scared of us.
Of me, in particular. But you are helping.
Finally, number 1, Prey. Easily the biggest game release of the week, Prey is a reimagining of the sci-fi shooter released all the way back in 2006. The original game was expected to see a sequel in Prey 2, but that title was cancelled. Now it's back and it's being developed by Arcane Studios, the guys behind the excellent Dishonored games. Prey is a single-player first-person shooter with RPG elements and a high emphasis on its story featuring multiple endings. Hopefully this time around, Prey develops into a big franchise and releases on May 5th for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. So that wraps up this week's game releases. What do you think? What are you picking up this week? Comment your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.